Welcome 5th grade to our Number Talk series. This is week 6 and our focus is on the multiplication strategy, doubling and halving. So we're going to look at first at 8 groups of 35. We're actually going to talk about which number would we want to double, which number would we want to halve. So let's just do an example. Let's say we're going to allow ourselves to half 8, that's 4, double 35, that's 70. We're going to half 4, that's 2, double 70, that's 140. We're going to half 2, that's 1, double 140, that's 280. So we know that 8 groups of 35 is 280. I know for some of you, you wouldn't have gone past 4 times 70 or 4 groups of 70 because you know 4 times 7 is 28 and then add the 0. That's fine too. Another way we could have looked at it, we could have also done, when we do the 8 groups of 35, it could have happened this way. We could have said 16, half of 35 is 17 and a half. Double 16 is 32, half of 17 and a half. Eight 3/4, so on and so forth. Quickly, I think you realize that, you know what, that doubling and halving actually didn't necessarily make it more efficient for me. It actually made it more complicated, so I probably wouldn't use that strategy. I'd rather half the first number, double the second, than double the first and half the second for this example. But let's go to our next example. So we have, let's look at, what if we said we want to half 36 is 18, double 5 is 10. Oh wow, 18 tens, 180. Maybe if we had to keep going, maybe we would say we would take half of 18 is 9, double 20 is 10. I don't think we'd want to go, I mean, we could go further. I don't think it's very advantageous to us though to say that half of 9 is 4.5, 20 doubled is 40. So all these though are, we know that 36 fives is 180. Now, we could have also done it this way, whereas we're saying the 36 fives, we could say we're going to double 36, which is 72. Half of 5 is 2.5. We could double 72, which is 144. Half of 2.5 would be 1 1/4. Again, I don't know if that's more efficient or not. I think the other way is a much more efficient way, where you half 36 and you double 5. Kind of like here. Another example we can look at. When we look at 22 times 16, well, if we double 22, 44, we half 16, that's 8. If we double 44, that's 88. If we half 8, that's 4. If we double 88, 176, that's 2. Obviously, whatever point you recognize your solution, you don't have to go any further. Again, if I didn't do it this way, if I started with 22 groups of 16, and instead I went half of 22, so I would be left with 11, and then double 30 is 32. But if I go half of 11, that quickly gets me to 5.5. Double 32, that's 64. Again, unless you like working with the fractions, it's going to make you, not work with whole numbers. So again, it's a choice that works best for you. You can do, as long as you double one and half the other, you're creating values that are the same final answer. Okay? Hope that helps you with your doubling and halving this week. Thank you.